Here's some of the footage of this dash camera so you can kind of see what it's like during different times of the day in different environments and get a good idea of how this is going to look when you use it. You can actually set the resolution to be 1080p. I don't know why, but for some reason a lot of dash cameras don't allow you to go that low, which requires you to record larger file sizes. I like the fact that you can select 1080p so you can keep the file sizes down. So if you want to store more files on the SD card, you can do that. That's especially nice if you're going on long trips and it's going to start overwriting the files. So you could either set time-lapse mode or lower the resolution to 1080p. And another thing that's unique with this dash camera is the app that it comes with. It seems to allow you to change all of the settings on the dash cam using the app. Now, the reason that's so nice is navigating on a dash camera, especially when it's in your car, it's just not that easy or fun to do. If you can use your phone instead, much easier. So that's a really nice feature with the app that you can use on this dash camera. This was sent to me so I could make this video. Let me go ahead and show you what you get and we'll go over some of the settings. This is everything that comes with the dash cam. A couple things of note. For one, it does have some electrostatic film on the back of here. You'll want to install that before you install the rear camera. For the front camera, it has a suction mount with a built-in GPS, and this just clicks onto the dash camera like this. So you can very easily remove the dash camera if you want to take it from the car. The power cable is USB-C, and you have another port to plug in for power for other devices. And the rear camera, you'll plug in directly here to the dash camera. This does come with its own TF card or micro SD card. It's 64 gigabytes. And I recommend before you install this in your car that you make sure everything's working. So let's plug this into power now and have a look. Got the navigation on the bottom. Let's go ahead with English. We'll just kind of go through everything here. Switch this to miles per hour. And it's going to format the SD card. Let's go ahead with that. And here you can see everything that's going on. So we are recording in 4K. To access the menu, you will need to stop recording and then you can access the menu here. You can view the files that have been recorded from the front and rear camera. Here you can specify the resolution. I appreciate that this lets you go all the way down to 1080p. It's especially nice if you want to save more footage on here, but we'll set it to 2K. You can specify how you want the loop recording to be, frequency, G-sensor, that's just how sensitive it is if it hits a bump. If you want to use the app, you can come here to turn Wi-Fi on. Got a screensaver, volume settings, reminder to turn on the headlights, alerts for fatigue driving, got parking monitor, and you have time-lapse mode. For the car plate stamp, we can add what we want to here, video stamp as well, and we can view the card information. The app you'll want to download is called RoadRec, so we will open that up. Let's connect to the device's Wi-Fi first and press add device. All right, and so it has loaded a live feed of the camera. How's it going? It's not showing where I am because I'm not connected to GPS, but you can switch which camera you want to use. You can record video this way, do the same thing with photo. What most people are going to use this for, though, is to play back the existing files that are saved onto this. So you can find the file that you want to save to your phone. Just click on that. It's going to show the location from the GPS data, but then you'll just go ahead and press delete or download depending on what you want to do. If we go to settings, this actually seems to have about all the same settings as are on the dash cam. So if you don't want to use the menu navigation on the dash cam, you can come on to here, and this might be an easier way to change up some of the settings. So this is actually quite nice. In fact, this gives a lot more options than I've seen with other dash cameras. Installation for this is nice and easy. For the front camera, you just use a suction cup, put it on the windshield. For the rear camera, you do want to make sure that you use the electrostatic film before you put on the rear camera. That just makes things a lot easier when you need to take it off eventually. Overall, the menu is easy enough to navigate. Nothing really special there. I do like a lot of the settings that allows you to do. You can can really kind of fine tune things for exactly how you want it with this dash camera. And then as far as the video quality goes, I'm just going to go ahead and show you some more footage so you can see for yourself if this is kind of what you're hoping for in a dash cam. If you don't already have a dash camera, I highly suggest you get one, not only for just insurance if you get in an accident, but I find a lot of times I will go on vacation with our family, or we'll go on short little trips and we'll capture something that we're not quick enough with our phones or something like that. So it's nice to go back to the dash camera, download that footage, and then we have those memories of wherever we went on vacation. So it's a lot of fun that way. Really nice dash camera.